in Ajijic again?
What? We're in Ajijic? Psych, not really. And all the hullabaloo of having to go to the border, we didn't get this video up, so here it is now. Sorry for the delay. And if you want to stick around to the end, we included some helpful things that you might want to know in case you're interested in doing this. By the way, real quick, a bunch of people were asking what the heck happened in Alaska while we went on this border run, and we totally forgot to mention that. We had a friend watch her, shout out to Abril, thank you so much. We didn't want Alaska to go through all the stress of having to do all that traveling in such a short amount of time.
Plus we didn't want the extra hassle at the border trying to get her across back into the US.
That too.
Lots of issues would pop up if we didn't just leave her here.
Yeah, there were just a bunch of things, so we thought it was best to just leave her with a friend. And if you want to see Alaska's reaction once we got home and picked her up, super cute. We posted a video of that on our Instagram. And speaking of Instagram, we left you guys a little trail of clues in case you're curious where we're going to be moving next.
So you better capitalize on that and go digging.
And finally, according to my dad and a few other people, in our last video we titled it, "Why Did We Go to the Border?" We thought we explained that well enough through what happened, but we never explicitly said what we were doing, so...
We were going to the border because our visas were expiring. The car is attached to the visa, so that import permit would be expiring as well.
Basically, we had to go get new visas and deal with the car permits to make sure we're driving legally. Good morning, Tangerines. We're super excited to be somewhere today that is like, I think, kind of a staple activity or like a staple thing that you just have to do while you're in Ajijic.
Nearby in the town of San Juan, Cosala, there's these natural hot springs, and there's been some spas built on top of them. So this one in particular, it has a bunch of different thermal pools.
We come inside here, there's a waiting area we can lay in some hammocks while we wait, and then there's a couple of pools filled with different botanical / healing type elements like flowers, apple cider vinegar, coffee, mud. So we might be getting dirty today, but I'm hoping this is a super relaxing experience.
To get in the main doors, it's 280 pesos per adult. This is the VIP section, and they have a couple different options that have varying prices to experience these other tubs.
Has apple cider vinegar in it. I think I would expect it to smell a whole lot like apple cider vinegar, but it doesn't smell like anything to me.
Yeah,
very hot.
I can't smell anything. It's about your average hot tub temperature. They came over here with a pitcher of tea and served us each some té caliente, hot tea.
So sitting in a hot bath, getting some hot tea. It's hot. And it says up here that some of the benefits are for circulation. All of this is in Spanish.
The intestinal benefits.
It's good for your skin, vitamins for your skin. We're gonna enjoy.
So at each station they have stands like this to put your bag and towels, and then everyone just leaves their shoes. We just got out of the first tub, and then you go run through the showers quickly. Now we're in the second tub. In between stations they have a place where you can get more water or a refill on your tea, or like what I got was a fruit infused water. Where are we now?
We're now in a floral bath. So petals of flowers. This is for stress, depression, skin. I think all of these are to help your skin. We're feeling the heat. This one is a little cooler than the last one, I think.
Can you smell any floral smell in here at all?
I think so.
There's flowers like touching you pretty much the whole time.
We have now moved on to the third bath, and this was after we of course went through the showers again to wash off all the flower petals that were tickling us in there the whole time. And this one, we gather, is somewhat of like a sea salt with magnesium and algae, we think it says.
And it has like a bluish tint to the water.
I gather it's somewhat like Epsom salts, but maybe with sea algae or kelp or something like that. It does have like kind of a seaweed maybe?
Yeah.
Taste, I mean, smell, I didn't taste it.
It has a light smell to it, kind of a refreshing smell, I think. So at this point, if we had the basic pass for this VIP area, we would have been done. But now, where are we?
We're in a coffee bath, and so this one says it has benefits for neurological transmission, it has antioxidants,
And other benefits.
diuretic benefits, I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing. Has potassium, magnesium, and
But
it
this one smells
awesome.
so good.
So this tub, it used to be
Chocolate.
chocolate, so this seems
Oh,
like
we've been here once before.
and it feels like a completely different experience. Still a good one, but I think 2 of the tubs have changed. Like this one is red wine now. I'm looking around for when they're going to bring me the glass of red wine, but
Alright.
I don't think that's going to happen.
¿Qué piensas? ¿Podemos tomar?
No, I'm not going to drink this. But you can see the red color here. Do you smell the wine smoke?
A little bit.
Now, cover ourselves in mud. This is the dirty part. Feels so weird when it's drying. Cracking everywhere.
Smile for me. I think I'm gonna go mud my hair.
Oh, you are mud. You're a mud man.
That was a good one. It's a mud punch.
Got a weird request here.
Mudding
I'm
my
doing it.
hair.
I don't know how to get through your hair. I don't think you're supposed to do this.
Oh,
Is this doing it?
Scratch my head.
Your hair is gonna be a mess.
I love this one. It feels so good.
Yeah.
It says this is the cold tub, but you know, it's a really nice temperature.
Yeah, I feel after that mud, like all of my skin, it feels so soft, including my face. It's like,
After the mud, we took a shower, and now we're in this, what's called this like cold bath. And after this, we're going to be doing like these inhaling, respirating thingy. I don't know what they are exactly, but
one said facial, one said for respiration.
So after we have the saunas, those breathing things, and then we have reflexology.
I'm excited for that one and scared. Last but not least, we are going to step on this reflexology path, which is rocks that I imagine are placed in some special way. Maybe they're not, maybe it just pokes all your feet reflexes or something, but either way, here we go.
It seems like it's walking on a road, and I don't know if this is doing anything for me except hurting me.
I've had reflexology sessions before where some of it is sort of like ow, 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 and then I fall asleep halfway through. So if I fall asleep, wake me up. I do notice that it started with bigger rocks and then got to smaller ones. I bet that's because it's like eventually getting to more
Pressure points?
pressure points.
Or more reflexology points, whatever they call it.
Yeah, whatever the technical name is. But it seems to be hurting less the more I do it.
Yeah. Tell you what, after that, just like the last time, I feel super relaxed. How about you?
Yeah, I was trying to think of any other experience that I've had that makes me this relaxed, and I don't even think the best massage that I've ever had put me in this type of Zen mode. And also they offer massages, so I think if there's anything better than this, it'd be this and a massage. So we came here for this VIP area so that we could get access to all of these tubs, the mud, the the coffee, the flowers, everything.
Red wine.
The sauna, the natural saunas, but then above is kind of more of a public and kid-friendly, family-friendly area where you can bring food in. There's
they also
tables
have
everywhere.
Reasonably priced food and drinks there.
Play games if you want. We played Mexican Train last time. It's kind of a staple here in Ajijic. We'll show you a little bit of that on the way out. So both times we've come to the VIP area where you have these specialty spas. And I don't know about you, but that's what I would pick every time.
Oh, absolutely.
It's great out here with slides for kids, food, drinks. You can bring your own food and all that. But there's something about those spas that it feels like you're floating away on a cloud.
And it's much more tranquil back there. Far fewer people. It's really nice. But there's all these other pools up here. And this is pretty cool too, like big water slide right over here. If they had this water park and like this spa in the US, the food they serve there would be so expensive. But here it's about what you would pay anywhere.
Entree is like 50 pesos to what, 70 pesos?
I saw some that were up to 110.
Okay, well for shrimp I think it was.
Oh, okay.
They have nieve de garrafa, snacks, canned food.
You can get a 2 liter of soda for 25 to 30 pesos here.
So yeah, really reasonable. Although you could bring your own food, I think it's not too terrible to buy it here. You're not getting gouged like in a lot of places.
I think they price it well for a reason, so people do buy it.
Or yeah, encouraged to buy it here instead of bringing it.
So this is the spa at Hotel Balneario. We're gonna put all that information below. And I mispronounced it earlier. It's in San Juan Cosala, not San Juan Cosala.
Oops. We're walking to our car right now, and I do believe part of this parking lot you have to pay, I'm not sure, maybe like 50 pesos. Yes. 50 pesos for the day. The other part of the parking lot is completely free, so when you get here they're probably going to try to direct you to the paid parking, but if you turn right, that's where the free stuff is.
As we promised, we would leave you with some tips if you come do this.
Make sure to bring a towel, wear flip-flops, don't bring valuables.
And they do have lockers available for a small fee, something like 20 pesos, depending on whether you get the small one or the big one. But I don't think the big one is that big because it's not big enough to put our backpack in. For adults, it's 280 pesos to get in. It's only 150 more to get the full VIP experience. If I were to do this again, every single time I would go for that extra 150 because it just adds so much to the experience.
Oh my gosh, you're all dirty. What did you even do?
Crawling through the bushes.
Of course. How cool is this spa, you guys? Seriously, we can't wait to go back. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up.
And subscribe to our channel.
So you know what happens next. In the last video we mentioned we're moving out of our apartment, so curious to know if you have any guesses on that. And gong that bell so you get notified when we put out a new video, and we'll see you there.